coming up pretty soon. Again, they're going to be playing at our place on this Friday, April 26th. Doors will be at 7 o'clock. And first band is going to be Automatic Noise. They are going to be at 7:30, and then ONEUP will promptly start at 9 p.m. But do you have anything to say? Would you like to say anything?
No.
All right. Uh, I'm going to bring up our schedule. So we only have a very few concerts remaining. I mean, we're going till it looks like the 19th, and then we're going to take a pretty much of a hiatus in the summertime. So if you haven't seen us, and if you would like to come see a concert, please do. We only have a few more days. Oh shit, sorry. Got to have her in the man. Who cares about me? But I know got to have Vanessa in there. So our upcoming schedule is as follows. We have the Rocky Horror Picture Show this Thursday, which is in 2 days. They'll be starting at 6 p.m. and the doors open at 6, but I don't believe the show starts until 8 o'clock, something like that. But they're practicing at our place as we speak. So a lot of them like to watch our podcast, but they're not watching today because they're actually at our venue and they practice. They practice every 2 weeks at our venue on Tuesdays, so they can put a good, legitimate show on for you on every other Thursday. So go check them out if you like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. They do a very good job. They're a very professional troupe. I think tickets are $12. You can get them on eventbrite.com, or you can get them at the door. Again, they're $12 to get in. It is a live action show. So they have the performers that come out and they do the live action as the movie is being projected onto the big screen behind them. So it's a lot of fun. They actually sell survival kits, which consist of like toilet paper, rice, and you can throw all that stuff. So if you want to relive some of your youth, it's a good time. It's fun.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, I just want to give them a shout out because again, they work hard and they practice. So they get around 50 to 100 people. Everybody gets a seat. Bar is open. We do accept credit cards at the bar. So it is a good time for everybody.
Are they able to get tickets through bowling on Thursday?
They not for Rocky Horror Picture Show, but they are able to get tickets on Thursday for all of the other events that we have coming up. This will be our last. I'm glad you brought that up because this will be our last no fee Thursday at the bowling alley. Why?
Because it's your last bowling.
It's our last. Thank heavens we're done with bowling. The bowling season is over, so we are done. So this is the last day. If you want to get tickets and not pay any fees, Eventbrite fees, come see me on Thursday. I'll be more than happy to get tickets for you. Like I said, we have ONEUP coming up shortly. We have Blacken this weekend, Trippin' Billy's, Howl at the Moon. You can read, I'm sure you can. I want to point out that we just added this July 24th show. Our micro wrestling will be coming back. Big fans of micro wrestling. We've had them three times.
I think so.
I think 3 times. One time that one of the wrestlers was thrown through our bar, which was interesting, and put a gigantic hole in it, which was, well, it was not planned, but it was cool. And then the other time there was another guy that got onto the bar and they slammed him onto the bar, and it was crazy. So yeah. Anyways, we got that. So like I said, last weekend, I want to talk about last weekend. I'll get to next weekend. And then we're going to talk about this weekend. So last weekend we had the Kickin' Jimmy band, and a fantastic night. Randy Barron, who you went to school with,
Love Randy.
Yep, and Randy was our guest last week. Did a wonderful job. We had them. Who's Following Who, but they changed their name to Star 69, yeah. And I believe the person that we have going to be coming up was part of Star 69, which was a surprise to me.
I think so.
Oh, you weren't there?
No, I had to babysit.
Oh, that's right. Well, Mickey was part of Star 69, which I had no idea.
Oh, okay.
So Mickey's in like 1,000 bands. So anyways, last week we had a great time. We had Star 69, Kicking Jimmy. And then on Saturday on 420, we had Mr. Funnyman. And Mr. Funnyman was a very fun time. If you haven't seen some of the videos, you can catch the videos that I post on our Avenue 912 Facebook page. So if you want to see some of the videos and how they sounded, go check it out. Next weekend, not this upcoming weekend, the following weekend, May 3rd weekend, we have Trippin' Billies, which is a Dave Matthews tribute band. Many people love to do the Dave sway. So if you haven't picked up your tickets yet, come see me on Thursday or get them on eventbrite.com. You can also get them at the door. I'm not sure if tables will be available at the door, but definitely general admission will be. So if you want a table, get them soon. And then May 4th, may the 4th be with you.
Okay.
May 4th, we will have, it's the Derby Day. So we'll have the Derby race, and we have a special door time at 5 p.m. So we'll have the race on. I think the race starts, I think at 5:40 or something like that. And then we'll have the doors come open for Howl at the Moon, which will start at 7:30. So it's going to be a long day. If you don't want to get there, if you don't care about the race, get there at 7:30 for Howl at the Moon. That's when Howl at the Moon starts, 7:30 to 10:30. Howl at the Moon is a dueling piano, and last time we sold out. So if you don't have your tickets for that, please get them now. It's a great time. So many people were singing and dancing and just having a very, very nice time.
Now, for that, are you going to dress up? Are you going to be a dandy?
What?
Yeah, for the race, you're going to dress on your suit and.
Yeah, I have my suit on with my customary hat.
Yeah, sure.
No. Are you?
I might dress up.
Oh, nice. Good. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what you're going to wear. Okay. And now, without further ado, we have ONEUP going to be coming up in just a second. And then, again, the Metallica tribute band, Blackened, will be joining us on this Saturday. But love to welcome to the stage Mick and Max, for Max Mick.
What's up, everybody? And PJ.
And PJ back there somewhere. Let me see. We can find. There's PJ.
And
Hi, PJ.
Rick's over here.
And Rick's over there. That's nice.
What's up, guys? Hey, thanks for having us, Pat. Yeah, thanks, Pat. We appreciate it. This is PJ. Thanks, I appreciate it very much for having us.
Myself into a burrito.
Well, first thing I wanted to ask you is I was a bit surprised at Star 69. That was brand new to me last week. And Mick was in the band. I come to the venue and I see Mick in the band and I'm like, what's going on? So how'd you get into that band?
Well, I was just as surprised. They called me a few weeks before and said they needed some help.
How cute.
Someone to fill in for them. And of course, I love playing 912. You know that.
Yes.
But anyway, so I asked them to send me a set list. I looked it over. I had to do a little bit of work on it, but it was a good fit. And there I was, man. Great group of musicians. Everything seems to click so well. And just after that practice or two practices that we had, it just felt so well. I just decided to join up with them. So I'm in another band.
So how many bands are you in, Mick?
Well, let me see. I have 4 hats, so I guess 4 bands.
4 hats, 4
4 different
bands.
hats, 4 different bands.
That's
One
funny.
ONEUP hat, automatic noise hat.
You got it. Yeah, you got. We're gonna work on. I'm representing with my ONEUP shirt. We're gonna be working on getting you a hat with hair. I think Brian Wynn came up with that idea. Our the guy that runs sound at our place. He said, I want the Mick Montrose hat with the hair built in. I think that's an excellent idea. So,
Oh yeah.
well, we got a lot of people just chiming in saying, "Hey guys!" So we got Trish from Eric. Hey Mick. We have Lisa said
Hey,
Mick
Trish.
rocks, and of course you do rock. Actually, the whole band rocks. That's one reason why I wanted to have you guys come and play. We are very honored and grateful that you are going to be coming to 912. I also had a little birdie told me some good news today about ONEUP. I don't know if you know.
Maybe they.
Not sure.
No? Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep it quiet unless
Don't spoil it.
I won't spoil it. It's going to be a May date, but I don't know.
Does it have to do anything with the another show possibly coming up?
It does. It does.
Oh yeah, you know, as a matter of fact, I did get a call from Griffith Park. So we're doing Memorial Day weekend, May 24th.
That's it, May 24th.
And
That's excellent.
We got the closing spot, so it's going to be a heck of a night.
I'm very excited. I'm very, very happy that you guys got the call to play at the Griffith Central Market. You know, they're right down the street from us. We love the guys from the town, and we're very happy that that you are able to play there because we will be there.
And thank you too. You know, for
Well, you're the one that plugged us in, brother.
Okay,
So we appreciate that, man.
No worries at all. You know, it's funny. I got two bit of good news today about different bands. One was your band when they said it was going to be on May 24th, going to be playing playing the Central Market. And then we also, my partner, Tony Hobson, who also owns Set 'em Up in Griffith, said that he just booked Side Action for the date. I'm like, great. I go, I love Side Action. Side Action playing our place. And you know what day he booked it for? May 24th. And I go, are you kidding me?
How about that?
So I'm torn. I'm going to start there.
Oh, wait, it's a different location where they're playing. Where was this at?
That's right across the street.
Oh, across the street.
Right across the street. So the good thing is it's right across the street. So I'll be able to catch both of them. However, I was just like, I can't believe I'm going to have to split my time. So
I'm not leaving the park.
no, I know.
No, I'm so happy for Side Action because I mean they're a really kick-ass band too. So I mean I definitely support them and very talented musicians. Love them.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all about building a community at Avenue 912. We want everybody to succeed. So we want you to play in Hobart. We want you to play at Central Market. We want you to play in Northwoods. I don't care. I want to build your brand because you guys are good people and we want to help good people out. So
you guys are good people. Absolutely. Get out. Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
She is. She's good. She keeps me on my toes. Cindy says, hi guys, looking forward to this Friday. And Mick,
Cindy.
So Cindy was also surprised that you were in Star 69. She was there last week, which we're always very happy to see. Fred from Grindstone says, hey guys, have a great gig. We certainly have a whole bunch of people. My goodness. Looks cool. Like we have Joe Williams. It says, hey Pat, hey Vanessa, what's up, Mick? So
Joe, what's up, man? All right.
I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of love because I like when people, chime in. It's nice. So Dee Dee, Zach plays. It was Zach. I can't Quackenbush. I can't remember how you say his last name. Played
Star
last
69, week. The guitar player for Star 69.
That's right. He played last week. So we're happy you're joining us. Alicia, excellent Mickey Montrose. Yeah, we got, there's a whole bunch of people.
We could just do the rest of the interview with nothing but comments because I'll tell you what, honestly, like I feel it's because of the fans, right? I mean, we play in an empty place. Right. Nothing's going to happen, but everybody there that supports us, they need to get more recognition than we do. You know what I mean?
We love our fans. Obviously, you know that
Absolutely.
we're super passionate about our fans. We're super passionate about our bands. We want to make sure everybody has a good time, no drama, and just come out and jam and have a great time and then go home safe. That's what we want.
Right on.
So, tell us a little bit about your band, how you got started, what's going on. Tell me what's
next. You take it.
Actually, I actually joined the band back in 2020, right after COVID. And a friend of mine that I went to high school with, I seen him at a party during COVID time. And he said there was a band that no longer has a singer and they do the same type of music that I sing. So he's like, I think you'd be perfect with them. So I went to go audition and the guys called me back the next day. And then they were like, dude, we decided you're a badass singer. You're hired. So I was like, great. So ever since then, we've been working together and we finally, I think our hard work paid off, man, because now we're obviously headlining at Avenue 912. one of the hottest spots and venues, and we're just very grateful, man, to be in this position right now. So and again, thanks, Pat, because you if anything, you believed in us more than we believed in us.
Yeah,
because you were like, dude, you're not ready for it, but one of these days, one of these months, we're going to get you in here. You're going to be our main headliner. And then like a year and a half later, here we are. So
yeah,
hard work paid off, baby.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, you guys, when I first saw you, I'm like, whoa, these guys, they got something. I could feel it. I mean, by the look of Vanessa's face, she's out there dancing like a crazy woman.
Vanessa, man, yes.
So when you get her out there dancing, that's a good thing.
Well, we were supposed to go to a Sox game, and we had it was like all you can eat and all you could drink. And as soon as I found out you were playing at the market, I told me you better get rid of them tickets. I'm not going.
Vanessa is our motivator, by the way.
Oh.
Actually, the story to the band is I kind of left off where they hired me, but Mick, you want to tell them how they got you in there? And
yeah, actually, I think it was about it was 2 years ago too. I came in shortly after Max got in there. The drummer from Automatic Noise, John Darge, he gives me a call and says he had a band that needed a bass player last minute. They had 2 weeks before a show at Thirsty Beaver and wanted to know if I could help them out. So I asked him to send me the list, and I checked it out, and pretty much I didn't have to do too much work. I knew pretty much all the songs that they had, which was great for me. And I went over to their practice and stuff to check them out. And lo and behold, I hadn't worked with Max in 4 years before that, maybe 3 or so. I hadn't seen him. I didn't know he was the singer. And when I first walked in there, it was like, oh yeah, it's on now. It's on. Yeah. I knew we were into something good. And from there, it just took off. And me and Max always worked really well together. So
Max, it looks like you're hiding behind the 90 there. You keep going in and out of your backdrop. There you goodbye. There you are. There you're not. It's kind of crazy. I can see Rick. I can see Rick back there and PJ back there, but you guys are hiding. So Rick and PJ are back. Well, they're not back there, but their pictures are back there. They're also part of the band as well. Who's the one that started the band?
Well, I gotta let you take that, Max.
Well, it was actually PJ and the guitar player and Rick Madison, the drummer. I guess the story goes here. The name was created by Rick, and they were playing darts. And Rick would always throw his round and always get a dart or score better than PJ. So PJ was like, why do you guys always get a one-up on me? And then at the same time, they both looked at each other and said, that's the name of the band, ONEUP.
Nice.
And that's how that came about.
Who knew? That's cool. Yeah. I like band stories because I didn't have any idea why that was called ONEUP.
Why you always got a one-up on me? And they're like, that's the name of the band. We're naming it ONEUP. So that was with the singer that they had. It was a female singer named Jen. That's cool.
Okay.
And, but yeah, then I came in 2020, and God, 4 years. It went by so fast.
Yeah, that's it. You know what? You said you were hired during COVID, huh? Mm-hmm. That was a weird time. A weird time.
Yep.
And that, I couldn't be more happy that you guys are playing on this Friday. You're right. Hard work does pay off, and you guys have a plethora of music. So tell the fans out there what kind of music you do play.
Well, Mickey, you want to let them know?
Well, I mean, one thing we've always done openers for you, so we've always had to kind of like limit what we could do because we only had a limited amount of time, and we usually tailored our stuff to whoever the headliner was. But now that we're doing our headliner, we get to expand and show a little bit more of everything that we got. So we've got stuff like, of course, everybody knows us for Rage and Limp Bizkit. But we also do. Let me see. What do we got here on the
Candlebox, Collective Soul, Tom Petty, Green Day, Pearl Jam, Sublime, Fuel, Foo Fighters, Stone Temple Pilots. The list goes on. We actually learned about 80 to 90 songs right now. So obviously we can't play all those that night, but I guarantee you we're going to give you at least 25 to 30 songs that night.
Awesome. That's great. I know you do Aerosmith very well too. I love Dream On.
Yeah, that one's a tough one, man.
I'm sure it's tough.
It's not on our list, but if people are gonna ask for it, we might just give it to you.
They want it. You know, they want it. You got to give it to them.
Well, I think I just asked on. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to, but I thought I just asked. Well, yeah, you do it great. I know it's hard on you. Got to be hard, but you do it so well. I mean,
Thanks, man.
very, very well.
Thanks.
So, and you know what? If you for the people that are going to be coming and seeing you for their very first time, if they don't hear like you said, the Aerosmith or maybe a Limp Bizkit song, catch them another place. They're going to play something that you haven't heard before, and you're going to like it. So,
yep, we're definitely going to do. We actually added a new tune from Limp Bizkit for Friday night.
It's a surprise.
We're not going to tell you what it is, man. You're going to go nuts once you hear it.
All right, cool. You know I do.
2 months to learn this song. I kept
no kidding
every day, and I'm like, and I finally got it. I didn't think I didn't think I was gonna learn it. And I'm like, man, I just gotta keep listening to it. It'll stick in my head. It'll stick in my head. And yeah, dude, we got a new one coming. We got quite a few new songs coming in this Friday. We want to keep it fresh every time. You know what I mean? Especially when we do shows at your place, because we want to kind of make it work. You know, whoever's playing that night, then we have to change our set list. So again, we got like over 80 songs right now. So we got room to play with every time we play out.
Yeah. You know, I'm sure everybody and their brother goes, you know what you should play? You know what you should play? And I don't want to be that guy, but you know what you should play? I mean, Max, your voice would lend very well to a Kid Rock
Why not?
song. I'm just telling you, because I like Kid Rock. I'm a big fan, and I listen to him a lot. And I'm like, man, Max would do this one really well.
Well, what's the name of the song by Kid Rock? So I can start.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will text you a couple of them that I think because there's a little bit of a hip hop into this Kid Rock song, and I'm like, man, you would nail this.
I like that. I like hip hop. So yes,
it's got a little bit of a one of those things where you got to have that, like the Limp Bizkit, where you got to have that real quick.
Yep.
Don't look at me like I'm a weirdo.
And then for the people that are out there now watching this, leave your comments on these suggestions on songs that you want us to learn.
Yeah, there you go.
And man, if we all agree to it, we'll learn it. So we give them what they want.
Probably will not. Do not promise them for Friday, but in the future.
Why? Not for Friday. Not for Friday.
Friday they got their set list, I'm sure.
Yes.
In the future. Leave them in the comments. You can also leave them in the comments. I'm sure they'll look back at it tomorrow. I know we're live now, but you can always leave comments, and I look at them later on in the days, and I'm sure that the guys from ONEUP will look as well. So if you're not listening to us live and you still want to leave a comment, no problem. I'm sure they'll see it. John Darge says, I know that band plays all summer long. Huh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's not the one I was thinking of, but I do like that. We got some people. We have some people that are agreeing with me. I like when people agree with me.
Dear Lord, that's all I'm going to hear now. Oh my God.
Kid Rock. This one says
Who said that? I'm going to have to block them.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We love you too, Cindy.
There's so much love out there. I'm telling you, man.
There's a lot of people are chiming in. We got a lot of people that come to the venue come and actually watch the show. It's funny, I go to the venue and I'm walking around just doing my job, and then somebody randomly will come up and go, "Hey, I saw you on your podcast. It was a really good." They never say I did a good interview, but I loved when you interviewed and then they named the band. I'm like, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. So
that's cool, man.
That's what it's all about. We want to know the story behind the story, right? We want to know what's going on in your life and what you guys are doing. Speaking of life, what's going on with the shoulder, Mick?
Well, actually, it's getting better. It couldn't have been better news for me because my doctor and my therapist both actually told me that if I was playing guitar or something, I told me I played bass guitar, and so they told me if if I go ahead and keep using that as part of my recovery, it would speed up my recovery if I kept on playing and stuff and use that as part of my therapy. So it's working out so well for me. I'm just so happy about that. Otherwise, it probably hurt a lot more if I couldn't play.
Yeah, I imagine. Just so people know, you had to have surgery on your shoulder. What was it?
It was a rotator cuff and a labrum, I believe it was called.
Labrum.
Yeah,
That's a tough surgery. That's a very difficult recovery. I'm glad that it's going well because it's for the first couple days.
For me, it was the first couple of weeks. Oh man, I was out. I was out. But I'll tell you what. Anybody that's ever had this done, I definitely, man, I feel for them because it is tough. I never had a surgery really, so I tell you what, you definitely think about it if you really need it or not.
Yeah, well, but it's gonna really pay off for you in the future. So I'm glad you got it done. It's working out for you. So that's good. We have a question. It looks like Joe Grisafi's chiming in. My buddy Joe is always watching us. He said, "Are there tables available?" That's a good question, Joe.
Good question. I don't know. We're getting close to running out.
Yeah, we have a few tables still available. However, I don't know if there will be tables at the door. There might be, but there might not be as well. So there will definitely be general admission. You will be able to get into the venue to watch Automatic Noise and ONEUP on Friday if you'd like. If you would like to make sure you have a table, I would suggest either coming to see me on Thursday at Set 'em Up, either that way, eventbrite.com, or I think if you know these two gentlemen, they have tickets as well. Excuse me.
Or are you going to do the contest to win something?
Oh yeah, we're going to do a contest today too. So please stick around. I forgot that. Usually I started off with that. I'm slipping in my old age.
Yeah.
We're gonna be giving away a one table, and then I'll be giving away the first one that texts me the information that I'm going to be giving you in a minute. We'll be getting that table for 4. That's a $60 value. If you text me after the first one, you will be getting general admission tickets. So it's a $10 value. You'll be getting 2 of them, $20 value. So if you'd like to win some tickets, please text Patrick at, and I'm going to give you I'm sorry, I'm going through stuff real fast.
Tickets.
Yeah, I got to edit this real fast because this was last week. What do you guys want the keyword to be?
Oh shit!
You're there.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. What do you want the keyword to be, Max? Mick, what do you think?
I don't know.
What up?
I guess.
What up or one up?
One up. What up? One up.
One up is the key word.
Oh, a word. Oh.
No, that's good.
Okay. How do I get back?
Oh my goodness. I'm jumping back forth. First texter wins a table for 4. The next texters, it says next 5 texters win a pair of GA. Tickets to this Friday's show. Text one up to Patrick. That is me. If you do not include your name and email address, I cannot send you the tickets. This happened to me last week, did it not?
Yes, it does.
And then I complain about it all the
Yes,
time
you
when
do.
people don't listen to what I say. So make sure if you're going to text me your name and your email address as well. Got to have one up, then your name, then your email address. Very simple. And then I will send you tickets after we get done with the podcast tonight, and we'll see you on Friday. So we're really looking forward to it. Anything else you guys got that you like to say?
Well, Max, you?
Really excited, man. Really excited. Yeah. This is our first time being a headliner.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming considering how many tables we've sold already. And man, I'm super hyped, man. Super hyped.
It's going to be a great time. You guys deserve to be the headliner. I'm glad you're the headliner. And I couldn't be more proud and more happy that the ticket sales are reflecting it. You guys work hard, and we appreciate when people work hard. So,
thanks, Pat. I also want to thank everybody that's been coming to see us since day one until now, even you fans. I know everyone that's been coming out here more than once. So we appreciate you guys sticking with us. And we'll see you Friday night. Doors open at 7. Automatic noise at 7:30, right?
I think so, yep.
And then we'll be going on at 9 p.m.
Excellent, man. Looking forward to it. And I know Vanessa is too. She's been talking about this for a while. So
She's our number one fan.
Yes.
You know,
she was babysitting last time. She couldn't make it to the last when you guys opened up for bonfires. She couldn't make it. She was not happy. So we already cleared her schedule. She is not babysitting, and she will be at the venue. So if you don't want to see me necessarily, and you want to see Vanessa, come on by Friday. She'll be there.
Dear Lord.
Anything that you would like to say?
Well, for Max, are you drinking Palomas?
I could.
Well, it's up to you. If that's what you want, we're gonna have to let Larissa know so she could buy you your stuff. But if you're not,
let's not give her too much work. She might be slammed with other things going on. I'll stick with a bucket of Coors Light and make it simple.
okay. Mick, you want anything?
oh, I'm cool. You know me, just soda.
Okay.
I love Mick's great. Mick's got water and soda. That's it.
I'm easy.
We love Mick.
Hey, man, I just want to say once again, man, dude, you're the best, man. Just you've been there. You broke us out this way because we were playing out in Illinois before all this, and you helped to break us out this way, and then you took us under your wing, and look where we're at, man. It's just, it's just a dream come true. Thanks so much, brother.
My dream is for you guys to get big. Just keep growing like you guys are.
Right on. But we know where we came from, so thank you.
That's right.
That's right. You better remember where you came from. You better come back and play at our place.
Thanks again, man.
All right, buddy. Well, then we're going to take off, and I appreciate everybody joining us today. Thank you, my beautiful co-host. And thank you, guys. And I appreciate it. And we're going to be out here in just a second while I can. Okay. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye, everybody. All right. Okay. I don't know how I got it.